Hey guys, so I am in the square in the old town of Dubrovnik, and I was walking down from my Airbnb and I took a little bit of solo time, and I was thinking about yesterday when I had that little bump in the road when basically the bus was full and I had to figure out option B. And the message yesterday was trust the bump in the road, and I was thinking about when I was a kid and when we would go on road trips and we would go over to Miskianya, which is this place in Exeter where my family used to go, and we would go over this little hump in the road, and we always knew it was coming. It was always this one spot, and we called it the Willier. And essentially it gives you that rush like you're going over a roller coaster, and that kind of feeling in your belly and that joy and enthusiasm. And it's so funny because what I was thinking is the bumps oftentimes turn into williers. that kind of challenge usually turns into something beautiful. So I ended up getting in a car and being with girls who I haven't gotten to spend a lot of time with, and had the best drive down the coast. It was absolutely spectacular. And now I'm in Dubrovnik, and this morning has been all about taking time to just kind of stroll the streets and explore by myself. It's one of my favorite things to do when I'm traveling, is to take some solo time to just do a senses tour. And this morning it was so beautiful. It's sunny and gorgeous. You can probably see it's completely blue skies here in Dubrovnik. And as I was walking, I was just taking in all the senses. That's the beauty of doing it alone, is that instead of your focus being on communicating and being with the person next to you, you get to be completely in your own space, and also observing and being with what's around you. So as I was walking down the steps, which there's a lot of steps going down our our flight down into Old Town, but I kept getting these wafts of jasmine, and it's one of my favorite European scents. It always brings this rush of joy, kind of like lilies do for me, but jasmine is one of those things where I smell it and my whole body lights up. It just gives me so much joy. And then there's orange trees everywhere, and listening to the sound of the birds flapping around behind me and very close to me. Hi, John. It's so good to see you and hear from you. It's magical, things come alive when you take that time to just be with yourself and experience what's around you. It literally feels like you're on a drug, because everything is heightened, because the only thing you're focusing on is what's around you. So if you do anything today, maybe think about taking a solo walk and seeing what you see, what you hear, what you smell. Just being so present with what's around you and how you're feeling about it. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I hope you guys have an awesome day today. I'll be tuning in from Dubrovnik a couple of times, but see what magic lies in a solo walk or just a moment. It's sometimes that simple. So much love from Dubrovnik. Bye, John. Good to see you guys.